I want you to look at this. This is Senator Kennedy. He's hilarious. He brings out all kinds of things like $500 million being spent to destroy America at a radio station, or claim rock or country music is racist, or whites are all racist, or stealing white homes. Whatever, the government's spending it, or how the darling attorneys are all going to jail because they were a bunch of crooks. But I want you to notice all across here, empty seat, empty seat, empty seat, empty seat. And you all saw the other videos where Senator Kennedy was speaking and there was no one there in the Senate or House of Representatives whenever they speak. This is a fake studio. There are no fascist axes. There's nothing in the background. The bottom line is it appears that he's speaking from the Senate chambers, but they're not the Senate chambers with the blue carpeting. And there's nobody there. He's speaking to an empty audience. Congress, the Senate, the Supreme Court were dissolved. The Federal Reserve System, you all saw, had one wall. The J. Edgar Hoover building was abandoned 5 years ago, and where the federal government is now getting around to not paying the lease on the building. And that's where the fight has begun. All of those abandoned buildings in Washington, D.C., they're canceling the leases. So the Democrats are up in arms because the leases are being canceled. What the heck do you need to lease the Treasury building for if there hasn't been anybody in there for 4.5 years? Operation Devolution. The movement of the government to underground facilities. Our very first TV show in 2009 or 8 or something like that. Operation Devolution. It's been erased. The CIA is filled with a bunch of yellow-belly cowards, so they erased it because they're afraid of the truth. This is brought to you by Get the Tea. Here it is again. Those seats are frickin' empty. There's nobody there except his two handlers. One is there to put up the board, and the other's his CIA handler. I don't know which is which, but I'm guessing that the gal is his handler, a honeypot. Anyway, that's totally my guess. He says a lot of really great things to an empty audience. God bless. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.